Hey, welcome back to Chesterville, where, let's see, we've been swatting at these things a bit. Could probably do a little more. We got like 2 bits of gold right now. 2 ingots, really. Need at least 7 of them. Kind of need 8 because we need 64 nuggets, but if we can get like gold armor at some point, I can just cook it. That's not really a water zombie yet. Did anything happen? No, not really. Anyway, here's the rest of this. Oh, you got a thing, so we have a spawner. Before I get involved in that, I might as well go grab what I know goes in there. Because we've got witches up there, you know, falling down here and splatting and dying and giving us goodies. Like that spider eye, which is one of the 64 we need. Except there's 64 right there, so now it's just 10 extra ones. Redstone, which is obviously good. Give me those, actually. I'll go... Oh, I should have grabbed something while I was up there. It's okay, we don't have anything... We don't have any reason to have it yet. Let me talk to you for a sec about... Spider egg. Incidentally, I got... I converted a bunch of the, this stuff into, coal ore, which you can just cook, so it's in there cooking, and then we get some of this, and turn it into cubes, which he gives us these, and then we go back down and just throw them in there, and we're amassing a bit of, stuff. Is that part. So with this spider egg now, I wanna introduce spiders falling out of this thing so that we get a lot of string. We do have bamboo, wherever the hell it is. It is over there, I'm sure of it. It was. Is it gone? What happened to the bamboo? Oh, there it is. So we have this going on. Which mixed with string is a scaffolds, which, you know, is something. In a skyblock map, scaffolds aren't exactly the best thing, because, you know, they have to be supported on something, but we do have that. When we go, I'm just going to put this, redstone. I'm going to want that in, like, a minute, in fact. Well, 3 minutes, maybe. For reasons. Let me... Oh, eat a fish. I gave up on the campfire and just threw fish in the damned oven. The big system down there. I took down the... Let me get up here. I can't look around and climb a ladder very well. Oh, just as an incidental point, I had to break into this thing and put a spider buster slab on top of the spawner because we were getting spiders. No more of them. I took down the spider thing that was there and put all the wood basically in the oven system, which is now fueling cooking ore into coal, which is a little ironic. Let me swap these guys, see if we get gold, just because they're right here. Yeah, it doesn't really kill me to kill a normal zombie because they'll... I already have, one of them gave me iron back in this thing, the monster dropper. Yeah. Need more. Got a chicken. There was a chicken rider kid. I don't care about this. Oh, and then yeah. Oh, you caught me a bow that has mending, so you could basically just walk up here every once in a while. I also put a lever on the side of the oven down there, so we've got some experience storing up that way. Put a door here so we can get in and out of this thing. And the first thing I want to do is take this and break out the slabs right there. Put the spawner in where they were. Back up, I don't need pigs, I need spiders, which just go right there and become spiders. That leaves us, by the way, 1, 2, technically right now room for 3. I can raise the ceiling on this, I was going to at some point. I'm trying to think what... Let me talk to Chester, because I want to talk to him about something anyway.
There are 3 now.
Okay. So give me those. We'll go get more spawners because spawners are good. Spawners are great.
I'm not complaining about my nice new fishing rod, but I wish it had more stuff on it.
Well, we don't really have an anvil yet, so
Yeah.
we're going to have to get stuff going at some point. Okay, so I have like a hopper. Oh, I also added hoppers to the cobblestone thing. I was getting tired of having to catch everyone, so they're just... It's empty right now, but you can just... Later, or any time really, I suppose, we could probably move the lava back one, add a couple of more waters, and get the... It won't help much with a stone pickaxe, to be honest, but with a better pickaxe, we can get 3 things at once, instead of just one. Give me all of your damn spawners. And let me siphon these. I don't want to put them down somewhere. There was another reason I was going to be here. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I've got... Well, it's a waste, but I can do this, and... So there's that. Oh, that's wrong. So, yeah, it's really just a lot of back and forth right now, trying to get stuff all working or all happening or something. What am I doing with this? This goes in here. We aren't even cooking the iron yet, which is a little stupid. I don't really have any at all. I don't. Is there any up here? I forget. There's 2. Matters a bit because I'm... Well, I can do what I want to do without them. The spiders are in there, so that's handled. Oh, I know why I wanted Chester, and I gotta go back to talk to him now. Put all this away. The reason is I have spawners, but I don't know why. So, let me think. We have all of these eggs we can talk about. Starting with, let's go through this. Spawner are good. Don't want creepers. All they give you is gunpowder. We get that from witches. Plus they're creepers. A skeleton I might not turn down because that would just be free arrows forever. Plus we could use the bones. So let's say that's one. I have 3 spawners. That's an egg we want, and I can make that. I can get that this instant. I just will. We'll just make that happen. Why am I doing this? Give me that. So that's 1. Have that. Have that. They're Wentworths. Don't want slimes because if they fall out of the sky, they'll just break into smaller slimes. Don't want a ghast. Why would I want that? Do want that. Can't have it yet. So that's 2 of the 3 that I have. Enderman, I don't not want, but I don't want to put him in that system because they'll just clog it up because he's only stacked to 16. So we'll talk about that later. Redundant against spiders. Don't want that. Do want this, but if they drop, they don't die, so we'll have to do a special thing that's later. Plus, we don't have any blaze rods yet. Hit the ground and explode at best. Don't want bats. Have witches. Don't want endermites. Do want these. How many pufferfish do we have right now?
Give me a second. 29.
So when we hit 64. Now, the trick here, as a 114, they have to be underwater in a spawner. It won't spawn in the air like they used to, like I did last time. So that's... We can include it in the system. That's just one of the reasons I'm planning ahead. And then we get into food. So, and that's stupid because if you put a spawner down, you get pigs. So that's one that we want that we don't have yet. The gold, the pigman is 2. And I have the spiders. I think this is all the spawners we need for that thing. So what I can do is get out of here. Get back up there with what I've got. And I'm going to want wood. And I don't really have any. Just give me a bunch of wood. Yeah, pick up stuff. I really want to build a thing that gets this stuff for us, but we don't have the material yet. Funnily enough, we're getting the material. All this redstone is going to be part of it. We also need the gold, which we're not likely to have today, but it is something to plan toward. Let me actually have... No, I have what I want. Get up, get up, get up. I think I have what I want. We're going to want to take a nap here in 20 seconds. If you're interested. which you may have to click on the bed a couple of times because with the things falling out of it now, it'll constantly tell you there's a monster nearby. No, not this time. Okay, so let me think. Spiders are in place. Give me the spawners. The spiders are in place. That's good. Let's say skeletons can just go there. Pigmen, once we have them, can go there. And fish, guardians, can go there. Which means I need to do a couple of things to this, including I basically need to raise the ceiling one. So I'm just going to go do that. Oh, we have to do it all from up there, I think. So first of all, we lose this because this doesn't help. We'll put it back, but for now it doesn't help. We'll kind of put it back. We'll raise it up one. And I'm aware I didn't put the skeletons in yet. I don't want them shooting me while I'm working. The witches and spiders are fairly safe. They can't do a lot to me from any distance. So it'll all work out here in a sec. Okay, so first of all, there's a spawner, which is good. I actually have to get rid of all of this. I guess I'm trying to get it all back instead of having to go downstairs and get it. It's not likely to happen, but we'll see what I get. Do not want to hit the spawners, we know that. Alright, so I also don't want to fall, I suppose. Although that would conveniently... No, I probably wouldn't pick stuff up before I got actually fully dead. I'm assuming nothing can spawn out here and bug me while I'm working. I don't know why I'm assuming that. Like, what's it going to be, a pig? Because those spawners are down there. That's relatively safe from up here. So, here's the plan. I'm going to get these last, like, 4. If I get them or not, I'm going to try. Okay. We know that we want to go up one, but I'll get to that in a sec, because first I need, what is this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 49, 48. I think I can just do that. Let me have one of these, and we'll make some, that's 15 is obviously not enough. That's more like enough. I need 12 more. And I'm not sure how many I have now. 8. That's, is that 6 more? Yeah. So do that again. Or, yeah. That. No, whatever. What did I missed something. Oh, no, I still have it. Where's the... Okay. That should be enough, I think. Now I gotta figure out where I want them. That's gonna be the fish, right? So beneath it here, I can do this, right? Signs blocking off, that can't go there. Blocking off, what number is, what am I playing with? What is that? 63. Okay. And just get that sucked against that. And these will prevent water from going anywhere that I don't want it. which unfortunately is a little, it takes a certain precision, so I'm not real quick at this, but I'll get it. Now, of course, for the moment, this is meaningless because we don't actually have any fish. I can't put an egg in there, but once I can, it'll just be ready. So I'm just going to get this all in place. I could even add the water. I guess it probably wouldn't be the worst idea to make sure this works. I'm pretty sure it will, though. These all go here, and here, and here, and here. I don't need these to say anything, that's why I'm just hitting done. I don't know what I'd write on them, it would just take time. In a way, no one's ever going to see these again. And 48, right? So right now, if I put this here, what happens exactly? And it doesn't go anywhere else? Good. I can hold off on that, it doesn't really help me right now. It'll make more sense once there's fish in there. So the next thing, I want one of these probably on, I don't know if it matters that much, but probably there. Which I might as well just stack up and then we'll just, yeah, that makes sense to me. Let me have these and we'll get this raised up so there's no side light coming in. Which I'm not sure if that even matters, but I'm assuming it does, so I'm going to fill it up. I'd be a little surprised if it didn't. It just seems like something that should be a problem. See if we can get these all... Huh. I'm going to have to, when I put water in, I'll have to take those back out to put the water there, I guess. Okay, oh nuts. Worse. Why do I do these things? Give me that. Alright. And the advantage to having the fish, if it's not pretty obvious, for one thing, they give you free raw fish. So, I mean, as much as you're getting fish by fishing right there, we'll just end up with, like, a disturbing number of boxes full of raw fish that we can optionally route into, or even just pick up and put in an oven. It doesn't really matter. So if you want to live off fish, we'll have that as a food supply.
I suppose it's better than nothing.
So I gained those. What? Yeah, it works. It's not great, but it works. Alright, so now I can, nope, go down here. I can just jump on the bed. That's a thing now. So, yeah, signs are in place. The water is optional. We'll get to it. Let's put in skeletons where I have the... Okay. I'll put those here if I can. And the one beneath it is still pigs for now. We'll put the pigmen there. Just I'm less interested in skeletons, so if there's any issue diagonally with setting this thing off, I'd rather have the pigmen. But that oh, let me kill some guys. That should be that should be getting us bones and arrows now, which, you know, is good. Die a lot. You're just normal, aren't you? 2 still, damn it. So we need that. Next thing I want to worry about, and I can't do a lot about it yet, get down here and see what I can do about it. That these things are hitting the ground and I can just pick stuff with skeletons. It's good that this is happening. It could be a lot better. So what I want to factor is I want this stuff in general. That actually can just go right there. This is going to be part of the whole thing. I also want hoppers over here leading into it to do a little more pickup. Where are we on time? Yeah, I'm not going to get this exactly done, but my general plan is if we just build kind of a thing here. About like this. I'm just doing this for now, we'll replace it later. displace the middle of this too a bit. But for now I can just put this all down and we'll know what's happening. And, well, I'll just throw that in there for now. What I need is... Okay. That's actually going to be like a block. Let me think. West, east, west, east, west, east, west, east, west. Yeah. Put that together. Then I'm going to take all of these, I guess, for now. I really don't... Well, I just said I need 9, right? That's 6. Look out. It's a start. I'm going to put these in at the halfway point. Like this. And these will have... Well, I'm out. Am I out? I have 7 right now. I need 2 more to make a cube and then 18 more, so I need 20 more. Maybe that'll just happen. Maybe I should sleep and then it'll... I don't know if it makes any difference whether it's day or night with that spawner. I can't imagine it would, but I wouldn't be that surprised. The point of this is going to be... Oh, nuts. I happened to touch the mouse. I didn't mean to. The trackball. What? Oh. See, I'm going to get the... I could arguably get away with, like, something. I could raise it up 1 more and put torches under it, or levers, or whatever, I guess. Oh, what the hell ever. If I can get this working, and over time I certainly can, it's going to be better and look better and stuff. So, what's going to happen with it is, and I don't really have anything I need for it yet. I'm working on it. I'm cooking stuff, but it's just a slow matter of time. So that goes there, and we need 2 more. What I'm working on, and at this, I'm working on in the sense that I have those in there, and I could probably have a few more of those in there. I need a stack of iron, basic straight rails, well, curved rails, in fact. Is the whole point. Just go in there. And then, and we don't have gold yet, but also, so I'm going to have here and here and here, and on top of the redstone I don't have yet, here, here, and here are all going to be powered rails, which these are going to power. Curved rail, powered going back that way over the redstone we don't have. Curved, powered, curved, powered, curved, powered, curved, powered, powered, curve, power up to that, and it'll still be powered from that, so it'll just bounce right back. And what it'll be is going to be, and I need more iron again, a hopper cart that this will be here. The hopper cart can fit under it, and it'll just go across the entire, once it's done. I'll have slabs across the entire top of this. Hopper cart just bouncing from this all the way, you know, back and forth, bouncing off that, and dropping off. When I have hoppers, I'm going to have one here and here, all the way over to here. Possibly including this. I guess I don't see a reason it couldn't be. So that's like 1, 2, 3. It's got to be 8. No, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I need 7 hoppers plus another one because 8 is the for the hopper part of the hopper cart. And while I'm talking about iron, I need 5 to make the hopper, the cart itself, which means I don't have any iron still. Or any, is there any redstone in here? Did I get it all? I just saw something. For that matter, any just lurking? No. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Probably just in time for this box to be entirely full, independent of anything I'm doing.
And then it'll be
I
time
just
to
my
start.
arrows away. No, there they are. I traded them in. That's why I don't have them. What?
And then it'll be time to start building more boxes so we can sort things out until it's time to build a sorting system. And
Yeah, I'll just put them over here. I'll just line them up. You can put them next to each other now, so that's a good thing. What I need right now, right this minute, is 17 more redstone, which isn't up to you, so I'm just mentioning it. And then I can finish those two, and then, I'll need some, of course, to make the powered rails themselves. But I think if, let me think, well, 1, 2, 3, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's got to be mirrored. So yeah, I need a stack. That's no, not a stack. A set of 16. 6 iron and a stick. 16 basic rails. To and I'm gonna have to put those in carefully because otherwise they'll just link up, and that's not what I want. But yeah, so I need 6 iron for the rails. I need whatever I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 45 for the hopper elements is 51. So basically, real close to a stack of iron would be nice. Which I guess I'm working toward. It's just a matter of time. Let me go see where we are on that. Where are we on time? Oh, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Probably need wood for some of this, but I think we're good. I have that stuff. I've got... Get up there. I could have made this all one lower. I didn't think of it. I could have put the hopper here going into the back of this, and therefore everything was down one, but... we can reach it. It's not a big problem. 2. Let's go do this for now. Better than standing there not doing anything, I guess. So yeah, I mean, if I cared that much, I could probably just put them in. We have all these ovens over here that aren't really doing. There's no fuel in them, but that's easy to fix. What do I, right now I know what I have, which is 20, and I need 51, so we're basically halfway there, ish. But with, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7.5. But then also 12.5, 13.5. Is, you know, I don't know. We should have enough, I think. Just not yet, but eventually. And, you know, as far as using up all of the charcoal to do this instead of burning stuff with it, A, we have wood, B, we have bamboo. If I really care, we can make that happen. That'd be a hell of a lot easier once we have quartz. Because we can time it. We can use a timer. That's 29 of 51. Oh, and I still had a couple in here, right? So, I mean, if it matters. I have redstone in there, too. So, yeah, everything at this point is just largely a matter of waiting for it to fall on us. The one exception at the moment is going to be, we still need to kill enough Wentworths to get the gold. But that is also something of a matter of time. Just keep an eye on it, remember to do it. Yeah, we're going to need boxes off to the side. Just get in there. I'll deal with this later. I don't have time right now. Let's see. That, I think, is basically that. Yeah, we need an egg for pigmen to give us gold. You know, give us back the gold that we used to buy them. And then we need the egg for the fish. Oh, which in addition to just raw fish, we'll also get prismarine shards and crystals. And those not only give us building blocks, you know, we can switch to prismarine bricks instead of bothering with this stuff. But also we can do sea lanterns with the crystals. And then have waterproof lights, which I like. I don't like glowstone. It's just ugly. If I can avoid it, I do. 3. So we're up to 3.
Okay.
And we're spawning stuff that gives us stuff that at this point is just causing a box deficit.
Another bow, unbreaking 3 and power 3.
Yeah, but it's not mending, so until I can merge it with something, it's meaningless. Oh, hey, no, we have that.
What?
The sugarcane. I was like,
Oh.
I know I wanted this, but I forgot that I already handled it. It's not a big deal. So 34 of these. We're just,
Yeah.
oh, and we got 2. Oh, let me just go. We are going to want more spawners than we have. Those are good for that. That's done, apart from putting in stuff to spawn. We also want, let me go get these and I'll explain. Well, with these 2, everything else I think, well, not everything. We could actually just spawn pigs if we wanted to. Be something to do. Give me spawners, because one of these, we could put any animal in them. But we could also do, once, if we had, I could have had it. There was a wandering trader had a red mushroom, but I didn't have any money. Where the hell am I looking for this? There. If we have a red mushroom, we effectively have 64. We can make that happen. Especially if I got 2 at once, because I think with a mushroom and dirt, I can get my mycelium. I gotta figure out where the hell that is. You can scroll now, but it's not searchable. There. Mycelium is coarse dirt, which is easy enough, and red mushroom. So, you know, nothing else. I could have just got a mushroom and made mycelium and then waited. And we get cows. We get mushroom cows, so we could just clip and get the mushrooms. Not what happened. But over here is a mushroom biome. So one place to put a spawner, I'll just put these in here for now so they're safe, is over there, and we get mushroom cows. Another thing is we're going to want a blaze spawner at some point. In its own room, but put, you know, blaze egg in that, and we have blazes. Also more fuel. Although clerics buy blaze rods now. And then we can do there's something. Oh, the Enderman can be a separate, but a separate dropper to give us stuff. So there's that to plan for. So I need 6 more. I think I had like 3 over here, maybe. I'll just grab them. I'll get them back at some point. So what the hell not? 3. So I need 3 more. Which I think we're out of time. So yeah, we are. We are a lot out of time. Yeah, we're not going to get it. Okay, I mean we will, but not yet. I'll come up there and stuff. But yeah, just I need 3 more redstones to get that last block, and then oh, I don't know, 6 or 7 more maybe. I mean, it's 9 by 9 minus a couple of bumper blocks minus 16. So basically, it's effectively 81 minus 18, something like that. So I need, yeah, a few stacks at 6 each. All right, we'll figure it out. And we'll just come back next time when we have some stuff collected and assemble all that. So see you then. Bye.